Shalom, UncleK people. Shalom, brother. What's up, DJ? What's going on, man? I'm slapping some iron right now. I know you can't really see the place, but slapping some steel right now. I'm out here with the we slamming some plates right now. It's dark out here, but I would get in the light for y'all, but it's nighttime. It's like 5, about to be 6 right now where I'm at. But we slamming some weight back here. I want to build with y'all for a little bit. See how y'all doing. TK, what's going on, bro? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Peace to everyone in the chat. Peace to everyone in the chat. Peace to everyone on the live. Hope y'all doing great. So I want to talk to my supporters, man. I want to talk to y'all. So I got some things that I want to bring forward to the table. Well, I'm thinking it'll be really, really healthy for the channel. So I'm thinking about, taking the tripod and taking y'all to the park. Start filming my calisthenic workouts with some positive audio commentary, just uplifting. What y'all think about that? And I'm gonna do this content very frequently. It's not gonna be once out the week and that's it. Literally every time I'm going to this park, I'm bringing my tripod and I'm gonna be filming my training session. Yep, straight calisthenics. Even if it's for like 30 minutes, I'm gonna break it up and we're gonna get to it. It may be like a 10-minute, 15-minute video, but it's gonna be worth it. So what y'all think about that, man? Some good commentary, a lot of wisdom. Y'all can get some benefits, some pointers, some tips. Can y'all see me in this corner over here? Cause I'm about to go gain this weight real quick. I got 245 plates on the easy bar, and I got 225 plates on the side. But I'm doing dips with those. But right now I'm finishing off my workout. I'm doing shoulders and chest right now. So I'm standing. So let me show you how I'm doing it though. Matter of fact, let me tell you how I'm doing it. So I love that the easy bar curl is an amazing device to target the top chest, 2 and shoulders in one setting, right? The way that it's angled, since it's not a straight bar, right? So I got 245 plates. The bar itself weighs 15 pounds, so that's a little over 100 something pounds, right? So I'm grabbing it, narrow grip, and I'm standing straight up. And I'm bringing it down, and it's getting that chest and the shoulders too, and I'm powering back up. And y'all can see the engagement. Y'all seeing the engagement? Coming up, bang. Y'all can even see me sitting right here and seeing me like kind of mimicking the movement, how it's hitting the upper chest. Phenomenal, man, phenomenal. I was on the weights for about 7 months. Now I'm switching to resistance bands and calisthenics. That's a good choice, man. Yes, indeed. For sure. I'm being in the park real frequently, getting that good sunlight, that good chlorophyll. get into that good meditative state. And when I'm at home, I'm gonna be banging weight because I got weights at home. So it's always good to switch up that routine, but only if I could cut my lights on without anybody, watching what I'm doing on my patio. It'll be nice. But for right now, it's about to be 6. Yeah, get that. That's those 45 plays. Hey man, I wish I could put the light. Matter of fact, 1 second. Hey brother, I don't have an Instagram anymore. Yeah, I don't have an IG. Deleted those. So I got standard 45s right here. I got some standard 25s. So this is what I'm on right here. I'm just banging these steel plates right here. Yeah, banging those right now. Getting to it. Something light, right? Man. Yeah, I don't have any other platforms, man. Besides the Discord and a Facebook that I'm not really on all the time. But you see, like Instagram and stuff like that. When it's on my phone, it's counterproductive because I don't wanna have anything on my phone that I'm not using, I'm not utilizing, I'm not using to create. So having apps on my phone that I'm not using for a real serious benefit, that could lead to scrolling, that could lead to nonsense, that could just lead you to just seeing things that you didn't want to see and set up. You setting yourself up kind of for destruction. So I mean, if you getting money on Instagram, if you selling a business, if you got a content creator on there that's probably teaching you something, then use it, but use it with discretion. Use it wisely. Don't let any platform use you. You got to use it for its benefit and stay away from these habits, because the more that you hearken unto truth and hearken unto wisdom, it's the more that things are gonna come to you and try to test you. And I was reading this scripture in the book of Ecclesiasticus. Let me see if I can pull it up on this phone. And y'all gonna get a gem right now too. Y'all gonna get a gem with this scripture, because I learned something today reading this scripture. And if I learn something, I know y'all can learn something too. This scripture is pertaining to wisdom. For sure, I'm definitely going to get to the calisthenics when we get to the park. I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. Alright. Let me go to the book of Ecclesiastes real quick. Ecclesiastes, I think it was 4. Oh, the ice cream man, yo. It's 555 right now. Man pulling up. Ice cream man turning up, man. Trying to get the scripture for y'all, man. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We're gonna get this, man. We're gonna get this. Cause I wanna get those reps in right now. Actually, I've been waiting on filming some calisthenic videos for y'all. I was just waiting for this tripod to come into the mail. So I'm thankful that it came into the mail so I'll be able to drop some content, man. Hold on, let me turn my Wi-Fi on 1 second, guys. Hey, don't leave the live. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back. It's something I learned about wisdom, and it made so much sense when I read it, and I know it's gonna make sense to a lot of y'all too. It's gonna make a lot of sense. I'm gonna let this sign in for me real quick, but let me get these raps real fast. Get these raps, man. These them days when you want to transmute real quick and you just come out, pop out. Just pop out real quick. Get those reps. All right. So, let me read the scripture to y'all. Ecclesiasticus 4, verse 11 through 19. It says, wisdom extolleth her children, and layeth hold of them that seek her. He that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek to her early shall be filled with joy. He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and wheresoever she entereth, the Most High will bless. They that serve her shall minister to the Holy One, and them that love her, the Most High doeth love. Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations, and he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely. This is where it gets real strong. Like, this part right here is so important as well too. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline, until she may trust his soul, and try him by her laws. Then will she return the straight way unto him, and comfort him, and show him her secrets. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him, and give him over to his own ruin. Let me tell y'all, that's extremely powerful right there. And I could break it down for y'all, right? So 17 through 19, when it says, for at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, it means like wisdom is gonna walk with you in these crooked ways, and it's gonna bring fear upon you and dread upon you and torment you with her discipline. That's how hard wisdom is, right? Everyone that want to self-develop, every man that want to grow, you can't tell me not once you felt torment, you felt that dread upon you, you felt that fear that you was either going to destroy yourself or destroy the people around you, or it was real tough. A lot of times when you about to get that breakthrough, right, it be so extreme, right? It be so tough, and wisdom is testing you, so that way wisdom can trust you, can trust your soul, the soul that's within you. Wisdom could trust you. That's the only way wisdom is going to be upon you. Now, this is a reason why they took these scriptures out of the traditional book. It's a reason why. It's a reason why. Because they want to keep, they make sure they kept that scripture right there where it says, if you ask the Most High for wisdom, he will give it to you, right? He will not withhold it from anyone. But right here, it tells you, a lot of people ask for wisdom and then they fall back into their wrongs, right? And then wisdom will forsake you. Wisdom will forsake him and give him over to his wrongs. DJ said, I literally went three months of torment with wisdom. She still is until this day. Whew. Man, you know, you're going to get that breakthrough. But let me tell you something, man. Like this flesh ain't no joke, man. We got to stop sowing our seeds with, that's why I dropped that video earlier today. We got to stop sowing our seeds into waste. We got to stop sowing our seeds into things that can't produce the fruit, produce the tree. You understand what I'm telling you? Like, we give that seed over to someone that does not want to grow that tree. And wisdom tells us all the time, do not sow our seed there. Don't sow your seed in that soil, because that soil right there is not going to bring forth tree. Yeah, that soil may be real moist. And if y'all real men, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, that soil may be real moisturized. Yeah, that soil real moist. But within that soil, they got glass in there. It got toxins in there. It got so much stuff in there that once that seed gets touched by that soil, that seed can't even grow. But when you in that first layer of that soil, that top layer of that soil, yeah, that soil real moisture is real moist. And then when you get down to the further levels of that soil, when that seed start going down and they got glass in it, it got a whole bunch of waste, it got garbage, it got trash in it. And then that tree can't sprout up and grow. Hey DJ, I may be talking some truth right now, because you know, when you restart a street, you gotta think like, why did I restart that street? Right? The scripture says as well too, a man that doesn't have a wife, he's going to be up and down the streets. And that's in the book of Ecclesiasticus, verse chapter 36, and we go to Ecclesiasticus 36 verse 21 through 26. It says, a woman will receive every man, yet is one daughter better than another. The beauty of a woman cheereth the countenance of a man, loveth nothing better. If there is kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then is not her husband like other men. Now, you see that right there, like comfort, meekness, comfort in her tongue. A woman should never talk to her man with comfort. A wife doesn't talk to their man with soothing speech in order to entice him. So if a man is being spoken to like that with a woman that he's so-called building with, if another woman in the streets do that to him, he will be basically like another man, right? And don't worry, man, I'm about to get to it, DJ. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession like unto himself. So when you get yourself a wife, It's a possession. It means it's your property. You hear me? It's your property. A lot of women don't want to be property of a man. So you got to spend time on building yourself, growing, getting disciplined, knowing what it is that you like and don't like. That's the same saying I was saying about that soil. That soil may be real moist at the top, but when you get down to the middle, it got a bunch of glass and filth and waste in it. That as soon as that seed get in there, that seed is getting shredded to oblivion. That seed is not gonna sprout out, and the roots are gonna grow from it. Like, no way. So it says, where no hedge is, where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. A hedge is something you could lean on. A hedge is something that you could lean on. Hallelujah. Yes, Yahusha. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High, man. Shalom, my brother Aaron. All praises to the Most High. So, a wife is a pillar of rest. She's a possession. It's like when you own a house, right? When you own your apartment, you may not even like really, when I say own, I mean, you pay your bills, you got your lease and all that, right? It's your house, it's your possession. So when you walk into your house, you should feel it's a pillar of rest for you. You have a bed, you got pillows, you got a shower to clean up, you got a fridge to eat your food, you're going to get good rest. That's the same concept of a wife. But she's not a fridge though, you understand what I'm saying, right? So it says, where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. And he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning. Who will trust a thief, well appointed, that skippeth from city to city? That means like a lot of men skippeth from woman to woman, but they can't find peace. Who will believe a man that hath no house, and lodges wheresoever the night taketh him? So I could tell you for a fact, yo, DJ, the reason why wisdom is still beating you up is because that seed you gotta be patient. That seed gotta make sure that it's in the right soil. You know what I'm saying? I can't give out this seed anymore to strangers. I learned a lot, bro. Thank you so much, wisdom. Absolutely. You can't give this seed to strangers. You can't give this seed to someone. Because, like, on the surface, the soil is always going to look good. You know what I'm saying? When you putting that seed into that soil always going to look good. That opening, right? It's always moist. Right? And then when you get in further, it's nothing but glass in there. It's nothing but waste in there. It's nothing but, foul things in there. It's nothing but evil in there. And you're not going to be able to bring forth that tree that you're looking for. Because that should be the reason why. Yep, much wisdom comes sorrow as well. Absolutely. It's real sweet, but then it get real bitter. Then after that bitterness, that's that understanding, right? Because with great wisdom, you gotta get understanding. That's why you gotta fear the Most High so you can get that wisdom. And wisdom is your kin. Wisdom, that's why wisdom is called a she, because wisdom is your kin. Wisdom is your family member. Wisdom is not just something that you just call upon and, it's just going to just come to you. Like, wisdom was there with the Most High before everything was created. No nutrients at all in that soil. Absolutely. No nutrients. No substance. It's just soil. That's it. It's just soil. It's like a genetically modified soil. You gotta put so many things into it just for it to try to grow something, but even when if it starts growing, it's gonna die right away. I know that's a strong word, but it's gonna dissipate. It's gonna deteriorate right away. So that's why wisdom is very important. Wisdom is well needed, but wisdom is hard to hearken unto. because wisdom is going to try you. Wisdom is, come on, man. Ecclesiasticus, man, 17. It says, for the women, for at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon him and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws. Then will she return the straight way unto him and comfort him and show him her secrets. That's only through wisdom you will learn the secrets of the Shamayim. That's when the Most High, He's gonna give you those so-called downloads that you've been looking for, that understanding that you've been looking for, that spiritual power, that spiritual understanding. But you can't get it. You can't get it yet because you're still being tested. Now, I don't hold myself above any other man, but anytime I wanna start a brand new streak, I could give my wife that seed and she could do something good with that seed. Either that seed is gonna heal her body, or it's gonna bring forth more seeds, more fruits. So in this context, right, when you and this is something else I want to say too, like when you sow that seed into something that has no nutrients, like the brother Endor said, it's only gonna bring forth more lust and more like temptation. You're gonna feel something pulling at your loins. You're not gonna be satisfied because that soil that you was penetrating, it always has a constant appetite because you're not the only person. You're never the only person because you're not building with that person. That's why the scripture says that in Ecclesiasticus 36, it says that women will be given over to any man, to every man, right? It says in Ecclesiasticus 21, it says a woman will receive every man, yet is one daughter better than another. They could be talking about a daughter, right? But a daughter that is married, they got a husband, because a woman that does not have a head, every man, she will receive every man. All the man got to do is, have a little energy, have a little game, have a little spunk, and that's it. But for us fellas that's being wise about it, that wants to be righteous, and that's trying to be righteous and want to hearken unto the Most High, these mistakes got to get tossed in the dirt at some point. We got to be able to learn how to sit with ourselves with this energy for a long time. We got to be able to hold on to it without feeling resentment. Like a lot of times in our past, I could say my past, I didn't deserve no female because I wasn't trying to be the best version of myself, but I was getting females. So it don't make sense. In this aspect, we're trying to be better men, not for females. We're trying to clean up our conduct for the Most High, so we can be called sons of the Most High. We could become His children, so we could be given these things. But the only way to be given those things is you got to really hearken unto Him fully, so you can understand who you are. Spend time in His meditation, because His word is literally Him, right? And the word, that says in the beginning was the word, and the word was with Elohim, right? And the word is Elohim, right? So the word is the Most High. So when you spend time with the Most High and you start to dig into the archives of these scriptures, you begin to find things that you was never taught. And that's how you begin to learn more and more and more. And it also says too, like, you will be tested, man. Ecclesiasticus 4, it says you will be tested, regardless. Ecclesiasticus, let me go to the top. I think it's Ecclesiasticus 2. It says, Ecclesiasticus 2 verse 1, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Most High, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. You see that right there? Cleave unto Him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Because that's what temptation does to us. Temptation, it likes to draw out that spirit. It likes to make that spirit feel real faint. Let me go grab my charger real quick, y'all. What's my son in there making noise? Takes a lot of strength, man. Takes a lot of strength being a father as well. That fatherhood make you stronger too. There we go. Got that charger on. Loving this live right now. All praises, brother. Glad, man. I'm glad. So, you know, let me read that again from the top. Because Ecclesiasticus, man, serious, said my son. Ecclesiasticus 2. Much needed gems for sure. Absolutely, Endure. Hey, Endure, how long have you been a supporter on this channel? I think this is my first time seeing you on the channel. You're one of the new supporters, brother? If so, I really appreciate you for tapping in, man. For real. Really appreciate y'all. We got content coming every day, man. My son, if thou come to serve the Most High, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Now, about a month ago, man, all praises, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the support, man. I really appreciate you, man. You know, I could reflect so many times, and I know y'all could reflect so many times too, when you told yourself, yeah, I'm strong, yeah, I'm resilient, yeah, I got it. But that one moment, you possibly went 2 or 3 days without spending time with the Most High. And you didn't prepare your soul for temptation. And then you made haste in that time of trouble. You went out of your way. You went far out your way, and now you tossing and turning, right? Wrestling. And then you haste in time of trouble. You didn't cleave unto him, and then you gave in. You gave in to the flesh. You gave in to your anger. You gave in to something. And then you felt like you fell real short. And that's what temptation does to us a lot of times, right? It makes us feel faint. It makes us feel like you don't have any strength anymore. But when you spend time with the presence of the Most High, I was telling this to my wife the other day. I was telling to her this morning too, because I was getting her in them scriptures early. I said, listen, you spend one day with the Most High. That's like 1,000 days. The Most High said, one day to me is like 1,000. 1,000. You hear me? 1,000 days, man. He says, my thoughts is way higher than yours. Way higher than yours. So it's only right that we spend time with the Most High. It's only right that we spend time with Him. There's so many benefits. So many benefits of serving Him. So many benefits of spending time with Him. Yup. You'll be very weak without the covering from the armor of the Most High. Absolutely, you'll be very weak. Very faint. You'll be truding up and down these streets. And truding means heaviness, like extreme heaviness. The way you walk is extremely heavy. And when you look in society, it could be anywhere you at in this world. You can see a lot of people truding these streets real heavy. Right? They don't have that armor the Most High on them. They're walking real heavy, real faint, like they could pass out anytime. Or a strong wind could just blow them to and fro with no hesitation. Man, we in them times, man. We in them times. And we got to make sure that we listen to wisdom. Definitely got to make sure. And I know for a lot of men, I know no man is going to get married overnight. See it every day, right? Yeah. No man is going to get married overnight, man. No man is going to get married overnight. So that's just the only more reason why we should spend time with the Most High. As much as I have a wife, I still need to spend time with my head. I still need to spend time with him so I can learn his ways, build my strength, build my character, have that protection. Man. Man, I just really want to say all praises to the Most High, because his thoughts is way higher than mine. Way higher than mine, man. When you do it the right way, you won't have weakened legs. You won't be weak in the knees. You won't have brain fog. You won't be tired. You won't be fatigued up. You won't be hesitating your next move. You won't be calling out the work. So we gotta stop planting that seed into the wrong soil. You see, in a lot of men think that they got a good thing because they got a baby moms or they got a so-called girlfriend that they've been with for a long time. But they don't understand that that is not good soil. Because you're supposed to have a covenant. You're not supposed to just be out here with a concubine and y'all having babies. You know what I'm saying? A concubine is not even a wife. It's less than. It's less than a wife. A lot of men wifing up concubine types. They walking around with 4 or 5 children down the block, and she still got on a pair of leggings on. And this dude look like he just extremely fatigued, so tired, chewed in the streets. As DJ said, I see it every day. He don't walk with no speed. He's walking behind. His children are not behind him. And the mother's right there. It seemed like he's being led by the woman. It's sad. While the Most High don't look at it as sad, the Most High, what does the Most High say about wickedness, man? If the Most High give you over to reprobate, to reprobated mind. You think the Most High is gonna be sent up here giving you pats on your back, claps on your back? The Most High could be sitting there laughing sometimes, like this fool. He didn't hearken unto me, so let me give him over to this. A lot of people be thinking they be winning. They be thinking that they doing good. Let's go. He said, facts. Doing things the way of Elohim is key. That's exactly why I ended my relationship about a year ago, to build on this journey and be worthy of a wife that if it's in his will. Absolutely. All praises, man. All praises. See, that's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it. I know a lot of men, they like to hold on to the female because, that soil is good to them. And I like using these terms, man, because these terms is extremely powerful. They like that soil that they in right now. To them, that's that good fertilizer. But it's not that fertile. It's bringing forth corrupted seed. And a lot of men is afraid to let go of that so that they can move on to better things in their life, so that they could be a little sharper. They could be a little smarter. They be too busy holding on to the female that ain't doing them no good. They think just because a female throw them a little ass, right? Give him some of that soil, he content with it. He think he doing good, but he's filled with confusion. He's filled with demons. After she drain him, she on Instagram, double tapping other men's photos. She got a favorite rapper. She got a favorite actor. She got a favorite musician, a favorite entertainer. She watching all his videos when he sleep. When he wake up, they both together on the bed scrolling on TikTok, watching the same videos. Crazy. Crazy, man. A lot of men be like, yeah, my woman looks sexy, put on a sexy outfit, come around the streets doing a dishonor to this man because he doesn't respect himself. See, brother Endor right there, he respected himself so much to end his relationship so he could improve on himself and to be worthy of a wife if it's in the Most High's will. See that right there? We spent time with him. He's gonna build our conduct. He's gonna build our conduct, first of all. We spend so much time with him that we're gonna learn so many things about ourselves that we depicted as weaknesses, but overall, the Most High turned that into strengths. You see, whatever is weak in us, the Most High will make it strength. And we got to speak more life than death. We got to stop saying, oh, it's hard. Oh, it's difficult. Oh, I'm fighting on this. I'm fighting on that. Like, you already won it. You already won it already. See, that's tough right there, see? Right. Never put myself through that. Right. You was going crazy in that soil. Feel me? And like, when you go crazy in that soil, you can have spiritual attachments too. And that's that past soil could be out there soiling some more. You know what I mean? It's like an invisible cord, man, that we can't see. It's like a family tree, right? That like you in some soil, that soil spread that way, right? You'll break up with that soil go that way, then that soil get with some other soil. That soil is gonna be connected through that line too. So, man, you gotta do a lot of praying. You gotta hearken unto the Most High for real, and stop giving that seed over to strangers. Cause it's really important that we don't. Might as well be an introvert. Cause I know a lot of us introverts, we're very creative, we're very talented. We got a lot going on for ourselves that we don't like to we don't like to speak upon. We don't even like to showcase a lot of our talents. We don't like to even talk. And then when we speak, we sound very we sound like scholars, man. When we speak, our words hold so much weight and so much volume. It could actually raise up a whole nation. That's why the introvert is a very strong man. An introvert is somebody that does not care about what somebody else thinks of him. A lot of times we got to stop thinking those things. We got to stop thinking, okay, before I step in my house, is my shape up on point? Do I smell good enough for the people? Like, a lot of times, man, I got a clean pair of socks, a clean pair of drawers. I'll throw on the same flannel, the same track pants, and the same sneakers, and dip out the house in the same fit. And I don't care if these individuals saw me for 2 months straight. They have not once stepped forth in my house and seen how much clothes I got, how many clothes I got on my racks. They don't know I got jean jacket, I got trench coat, I got turtlenecks, I got so much colors of Levi jackets, I got so many jeans, so many denims, so many different shoes. Like, they don't need to see them things. And then if I come out with a different fit, they like, hold up, like, I thought he ain't had no clothes. But the Most High is giving you all the clothes you need. See that full armor right there? See that helmet? You see the shoes, all that, the sword, all that? You fully clothed. Yo, you fully clothed, bro. We live in a society where they only focus on, the outside things. An introvert is focused on the internal things, right? Things that's gonna make him grow, things that's gonna make him develop. So we gotta continue to do them things, man. On that note, man, I can't wait. I know y'all gonna enjoy this calisthenic workout. Right now, I'm clocking in at 195, 14 point something percent body fat. Because, I'm currently gaining weight. So I'm gonna show y'all some movements and stuff like that. We're gonna have fun at this park. We're gonna be doing dips, push-ups, pull-ups, isometrics. Whenever I feel like bringing in some tricks like muscle-ups and stuff like that, but I'm gonna just be filming sets after set after set after set. It's not gonna be a video where I'm just like, I'm filming the whole thing and then I'm moving a tripod to this area. Like, nah, I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Then we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Then we're gonna move on to this exercise. And I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm doing. And I'm gonna be talking about the muscle groups that I'm engaging into as well. And we're gonna be talking about some spiritual things as well too. We may have a little laugh here and there. Y'all may even see somebody pull up at the park and I'm just having a full-blown conversation with them. Because it be like that sometimes. When I'm at the park, I have conversations with a lot of older individuals, like men that's in their 60s, 70s, and we have real deep conversations. This other gentleman, too, I think he's from the UK. He moved out to California, and we're training at the park, and we're just having a great conversation, just regular. And whenever I see him again at the park, like, we could chop it up again. But that's the thing about having a level mind in this world. We got to make sure that we're doing things that's going to level our minds out. Sometimes you may be you may be doing real good for yourself. You may have a lot of good energy. You may have an abundance of sexual energy as well too. And you don't have to display that all the time in super big public settings where there's a whole bunch of people. A lot of times you just have to get out of your comfort zone, go somewhere that's not isolated, but somewhere where You can get a good meditation. You could feel good about yourself. You know, a breath of fresh air. Because when we stay stagnant and doing the same things day in and day out, that's consistency. Meaning like, yeah, going to the gym, training, but you don't have to go to the gym to train and be consistent with training. You know, it's the same aspect of reading a book. It may be scriptures, right? You read some scriptures, you digest it, you meditate on it, you learn from it, and then you move on. And then when it comes down to another book, a self-improvement book, like maybe like 48 Laws of Power for reference, with that's what I'm reading right now, and I'm reading it super slow. I'm not putting limitations on myself where I have to read a chapter a day. I'm just saying, hey, I'm gonna read some of this book. I'm gonna read, if I'm read a page or two, then so be it. But at least I'm reading a book, and that's going to make me a much better person. That's gonna make my etiquette much better. And reading books also helps you articulate yourself much better. And I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. So we gotta continue to just continue to grow in all aspects. Grow spiritually, mentally, physically, psychologically, so that way we can continue to heal. And we gotta continue to learn from our past mistakes to stop making the same mistakes, because that's another reason why things continue to come to us in abundance. And I mean negative things come to in abundance because we have not detached ourselves from past experiences. That's why a lot of times some of the same things tend to occur. You may be on a long streak, then a woman come along, and then you sow your seed in there, and then she dip off with your energy, and now you're trying to gain it back, when all you have to do is wait on someone that you want to have a covenant with. You don't have to be a super rich dude. All you have to do is make sure you have your duck in orders. You know, y'all get engaged, or y'all go straight to the not the court, but go straight to like a chapel, because that's what I did. I went straight to a chapel, and $600, boom, y'all get married one time, y'all say your vows. And but ultimately you have to build with a person too. You gotta know if this person is gonna ride with you. You know, a lot of women are not gonna ride with you. All right. You gotta spend time to build with a person. It takes years to build with a person. The woman I've been with this woman for more than I've been married, bro. I'm about to be married for 3 years, right? And the thing is, she's not even an ex, right? So we've been together, I would say, maybe like just together in general, I would say like maybe like 6 years. 6 years. Now, we've been through the tribulations together, had each other's back. We both went on celibacy. Well, I don't want to use the word celibacy, but we practiced chastity for 3 years since 2019, right? So that way we could hearken unto the Most High. And as soon as we started doing that, and we was like, as soon as I initiated that, she was never a type of woman to be like, oh, I need this. Oh, I need this from you right now. Oh, I can't, um, I can't, I cannot go a day without it. I need it. You know, she was never the type of woman. She was always, she went to school, she got a degree, you know, she was trying to be on her P's and Q's, and she wanted to constantly grow. So we practiced chastity. Then we started getting to the scriptures right away. When I told her, hey, I want to stop indulging in sexual activity. I want to get right. I want to purify my vessel. I want to get strong. As soon as we started doing that, the Most High word came straight on us, like real heavy. We started learning. We understood what fornication was. We understood what fear was. We understood like so many things. And then we kept building, kept building, kept building. And then one day, you know, I said, yo, let's just go to the chapel, all right? And let's get it solidified, because I want to have more children. We're getting older. We're both the same age. I want to build. And, you know, gave her the engagement ring, boom. We went to the chapel, got married, boom. We've been married now 2 years, but going on 3 years in April next year. We got our son, he's turning 1 next month on the 23rd. So we say all praises, man. And it's not to say that, you know, every time I'm not on semen retention
or I'm not practicing chastity while I'm married, because I am. But when I feel like I want to start a brand new streak, I would give her the energy, and it will circulate only positively, and I don't have any brain fog. I won't be tired, because that's the way that the Most High ordained it, right? Imagine wisdom is like this, right? Wisdom will tell you, like, hey man, listen, stop doing that, and just like give her the energy, all right? Because then I'll level you up even more, because I see how much you're willing to sacrifice for it. And when you have a wife and you're able to do that, you get out of that mindset of the way that a single man may speak about semen retention. You're gonna get out of that program, and where you're doing it for vain purposes. Now you're gonna realize that you're just being strong so you can take care of your family, right? You're being strong so you can have proper etiquette. You're being strong so you can be vital, right? It's not for the temporary things, right? You have to do it regardless of the fact, because you're not supposed to indulge in sexual activity every single day. You have much important things to do with your time. You're not supposed to just be thinking about a way how to get your rocks off. A lot of people be like, man, oh man, I'm beating against the wall. I don't know how to get my rocks off. I gotta get my rocks off some way, somehow. So they're always thinking they gotta transmute this, transmute that. I gotta get up. I gotta walk 10 miles a day. I gotta go to the gym and train twice a day. Like, you don't gotta do any of them things. You just gotta sit still, trust the Most High, read His Word, calm down, meditate, focus on manifestation, focus on getting a better life, focus more so about yourself. Stop spending your time focusing on what other people are noticing about you. All right, because when you spend time with the Most High, you get a much greater light than the fluid that semen retention gives you. So that's beautiful, man. I'm waiting till I find the right woman. Wait till I find the right woman that I can circulate the energy with. Now that I've been celibate for a year and a half, I don't want to give it away easily. Right. Never give it away easily. That person gotta deserve it. If you get married, right, and she could cook some good chicken, then all right, cool, circulate it every once in a while, but don't circulate it like every 5 days. Circulate it like every 150 days. You know what I mean? If you're really trying to really grow, man, when you're married, bro, you circulate that seed every 100 days, every 150 days. That's different. There's only what, 365 days a year. So that means in a year you're only having sex maybe twice a year. You know how much growth that is? How much development that is? Instead of wasting it traditionally because you couldn't contain your own energy. So a lot of men they'll neglect the no fap side, but they'll be on seed retention, and then you will constantly go back into that same repetitive nature. You're gonna constantly have to do the same exact things to reboot your mind. It's extremely difficult for the single man out here, man, because there's a lot of men too when they have wives, they would release with her, but then they'll still be in their flesh because it's the seed, it's the soil that it's the soil that they're permeating. It's the soil that they're penetrating, man. Because a lot of men got wives, but a lot of times they marrying harlots. There's a lot of men that married harlots. That's still showing their bodies, still, looking like they want for the streets, still looking for validation. A lot of married men will let their wives go to the gym with their little outfit on and train around a bunch of other men, sweating, looking around left and right. She out here laughing and smiling with the personal trainer. You know, all this other activity, man, because he doesn't know his head and he doesn't have his ducks in order. Yep. Wifing up a Jezebel is very tragic, man. Very tragic. That's why a lot of men are walking around the streets like they in an episode of Matrix, like they walking in slow mo, while she's pulling him everywhere they go. She say, "Oh, oh, honey, let's go here. He's like, okay, honey, I want to eat this. Okay. Honey, I need this. Okay. You see, yo, y'all saw that video, right? On Semen Retention Club when he said, no, that video, that female, she said, yeah, I drain my man as soon as he wake up. I drain him before he go to work. I drain him on his lunch break. I drain him when he comes home. And then if he's lucky, he get another one before he go to bed. I'm like, bro, that's a Jezebel right there, bro. And that's crazy. He said it's interesting too. Nico said it's interesting too. I've read a study somewhere that talked about couples staying together longer when they didn't orgasm all the time. I gotta find that book. It's from, yeah, that sounds like a good book. And I think that's actually a fact. I mean, I'm living proof, man. We have a good time. Yeah, the trainer, man. You know, he's at work, you know, bringing home the bread and all that. His wife may work a little part-time job. She go home. She go home to the gym. She go to the gym. Boom. She over here smiling with the personal trainer, and she got a little gym crush or whatever. And she always looking at other dudes in the gym, blah blah blah, and all this other stuff, bro. It's like, that's stupid, bro. If you a dude that hit the gym, train your woman in the house. What's the problem, bro? My wife could bench 245 off top. All I gotta do is spot her. She benched that 245 like nothing. I spot my wife on the bench, bro. I got all the weights of the house. She benching 245 for 5 reps. Clean, too. I'm like, sheesh. She ain't got time going to the gym. She got a straight soldier in the house. Man, he said, that's how my ex did me. See, that's tragic. I see that all the time. That's why sometimes I don't even like going to the gym. Like, I like going to the gym because I get that money regardless. But one thing I can't stand is another woman's man looking at me in the gym, and I don't even care. I didn't even look in your direction to see if you're looking at me. I just spin around to add more plates on top of on the bar or on the lat pull down machine or whatever machine I'm using after I hit my compound lifts. And I'm seeing you looking at me from a distance, or both y'all walking at the same time and you looking around and spotted me. And I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, stop it, please. But that's how it is, though, DJ. It's tragic, man. It's tragic. It's tragic. Like, it's best to find a woman that's not even into fitness. It's best to find a woman that don't even hit the gym. Like, why go to the gym with a female anyway? Like, why do people go training with females anyway? Who got time to meet a female in the gym anyway when she got her ass all skinned out in the gym? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these females be thinking that they got it because they be having their cheeks all spread out in the gym for every other dude to see, and then some dude gonna think that he's on top of his game because he went to go spit some game at her just because he just finished doing some deadlifts. So he got a little spike in his testosterone. So he's like, yeah, I'm about to go talk to her real quick. He go talk to her real quick. And, you know, they talking, oh, yeah, we come to the gym and train. Yeah, you go train. You know what I mean? He think he got a good thing. And she's still coming to the gym with them outfits on. And she, man, drain the whoo, wait. Hey, DJ, I'm telling you. Be draining, man. It be taxing, man. Yup, mornings, evenings, and nights. I'm telling you. She a straight succubus, man. She sucked the life force out of you. It's in fact, the work I get is out of pocket now. It really is, though. But we gotta know too. Like, a lot of this workout gear is not. It's not designed by females. It's designed by men. In this fashion industry, it's a lot of men that's designing these things too. So the modern man, the dude that's a simp, right? He's behind the lines. He's like, man, I want women to start wearing these. So he pushed this one legging, right? Then they see it on social media. Now everybody buying them leggings. It's crazy. And literally, it's nasty, bro. It's really nasty. You'll see ass all up and down the gym. Just yesterday when I was going to the gym, I was doing what did I work on back, and I was going to I was finishing off on some what is it, some delts on the back, like the back delts, like aiming on the back to get that cap in the back, trying to get that more defined, right? So as soon as I go over to that area, it smelled like somebody sharted on themselves, and I'm just like, ain't no telling if it was a man or a woman. It was just nasty. It smelled like literally somebody sharted on themselves, bro. It was atrocious. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, I just did 2 sets and then I got up out of there, bro. I'm like, yo, my workout done anyway. I was like, let me get up out of here, man. People sharting on themselves in the gym, trying to act cute. Straight nasty. For real, the gym is foul, bro. You go into the men's restroom, bro, it be like sharded stains all on the seat, stuff with toilet paper. I'm like, what is going on, bro? I can't even come in here and urinate before I go start my training. I'm like, yo, y'all crazy in here, bro. The seat got splat stains all over it. I'm like, man, y'all dudes in here foul. Right, T? They foul, bro. They foul in here, man. Hey, most High blessed too, Nico. Yo, stay safe, man. Stay blessed too. Yeah, it's foul in there, man. It's a tragic. And it's like, when men when men get captivated by it so much, it's like you see how easy it is that they have no focus. Like they're not doing things with purpose. Because if you're so easily distracted, that means you have no purpose. Because a man with purpose means like he's gonna solely focus on what it is he has to focus on, and anything else that comes in his presence is considered a distraction. Anything. And that's man or woman too. When it comes down to the gym, right, fellas, if y'all see if a dude is like, hey man, how many sets do you have left on the machine? And I'm like, honestly, I just got on it, but you can work in, and y'all working in, right? And you're trying to see how this dude is engaging with this workout. So you're like, man, I want to learn something new. I want to see what you're doing really quick, so I can see if I could like add that to my repertoire, right? So you pick up a couple pointers and then you keep it moving, right? And you're like, all right, cool. That's what you came here for. You came in here to become a better person. You didn't come in here to meditate on things that's not going to take you to another level, right? But on the flip side, you got a man he's gonna be looking left and right everywhere in the gym. Like he's gonna stop his set. He's looking left and right. He's like just looking everywhere. I'm like, sheesh. You looking everywhere. This is not a traffic stop. This is not a traffic stop. Why are you looking all over the place, bro? It's a gym, bro. Lock in on what it is that you're doing. This man acting like he on a four-way split. This man is on the right. He got his indicator to the left. He just hit the stop sign. It was 3 other cars first. He looking which one's about to go first. He's waiting for his turn. Shorty walk in with her backside all out. His neck break left. Somebody steal his bench. That's what happens. Yeah, bro. I hate those type of dudes too. Did you see that? Is it real? I stopped going to this other location because this one dude, he gave me a little advice, or he gave me a little pathway on getting some more income. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take your initiative. I was meditating on it first because I had to do a little background. I had to look into something real quick before I actually, made that call. So I came in the next day and I saw him training again. Or maybe it was like actually a couple of days went by, and I'm like, listen, I'm focusing on my own endeavors regardless of the fact. But I still took the consideration, right? So I saw this man like maybe a couple days after. This man training, I'm focusing. This dude gonna talk about, man, when I was over in this other state, man, there were so many beautiful women, bro, like all over the place, man. And I was just, I was at work and I'm like, I looked at this dude, and the thing about it is like it's so quick to just deteriorate and dissipate that energy. Like it's so easy to like block that off and just shield yourself from that because your countenance changed, your energy changed, the vibration changed. You tend to those are the mysteries too that the Most High talking about, what wisdom gives you, right? You're able to force that righteousness on him real quick, that boom, and he's able to back off real quick. And he's like, all right, yeah, man. So I'll talk to you. I'm like, you're like this dude. Then you realize that that's what all these dudes is focused on. That did you see that? That's why they be sitting on their ass at home, scrolling. Dang, 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 dang. That one's different. That one's different. That one's different. That one's different. And they saving and saving and saving and saving. But when it's time to save that money, they can't save their money. When it's time to save that seed, they can't save that seed. Because they saving all these random women in their archive. Them dudes is irritating, bro. Yo, Endure, you on the money, man. These dudes is irritating, man. Man, Endure, bro. I like when guys are active on my channel, man. I like when guys are active on my channel, man. I really do, bro. Yo, shout out to Endure, man. But yeah, man, I be tired of them dudes, man. Everywhere you go, and like when something come through, right? When something's walking through, like just to get attention, and you such a solid dude in your masculinity, knowing that you don't need it, knowing that you don't care for it, because first of all, if you're a masculine man, you're a good looking man, you take care of your hygiene, you got good etiquette, you look good in your clothes, whatever it is that you're doing, you're on top of righteousness, you can get a lot of women regardless of the fact. But in a sense, to you, that is not considered righteous. To you, that is not your lifestyle. To other people, that's their lifestyle. But to you, the Most High is just making you fearfully and wonderfully made. So that's what comes with being fearfully and wonderfully made. You get more attention. You get more subtle gestures. You see more people that's more interested in you because of your spiritual aspect. Because whatever you're working on spiritually trickles down to the physical. It makes your mental strong. Then your physical starts showing those attributes. Your eyes start getting lighter. Like when I was looking into the mirror the other day, I noticed that my eyes are normally dark brown. I noticed that they're getting extremely light brown for some reason. Right? The Most High, for some reason, like he lightens your eyes. Like he lightens things about you. Word. Ain't too many people out here speaking facts. If you keep doing your thing, yep. I'm gonna keep going. Speaking too much facts. That's why I love my channel, man. I don't even care about the numbers, man. It's all about just reaching people the right way. Absolutely, the light getting brighter inside of you. Absolutely. I know a lot of you guys had that too. Y'all noticed that too, right? When y'all look in the mirror and y'all see your eyes, the pupil, like the color of your eyes, it gets brighter. It gets, like, if your eyes are dark brown, you start getting a lighter brown. Like, it gets really light. It's like, whoa. Yeah, you noticed that too, huh? Yeah, they just get brighter. They just get so brighter, man. Yup. 3 months in, right? And they're getting brighter. Right. Your countenance is, your whole frame is just starting to change and transform. Yup. The eyes is the windows to the soul. Absolutely. And the more that you look upon darkness is the more that light will get out of you. The more that it will leave you, then you'll get back that darkness. That's why it's so important to hold on to that light. That light. And for me, I gotta speak differently because y'all know, man. Y'all know I could go make some love right now. So you can have that light of that seed, and you can have that light of the Most High. It's good to have both, though. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because, It is what it is, man. Sometimes you got to restart, man. Sometimes you got to get right. Sometimes you got to get that good healing, you know, and get that good benefits. But yeah, man. Anytime you look upon that darkness, man, let me tell you, it's crazy. Yup, keep that oil in their lamps. Absolutely. Yo, King J, what's good, bro? See that iron, man. I got that good iron session. Feel good, man. Feel real good. So yeah, let me make sure tomorrow, you know, we're gonna do some good calisthenic work tomorrow. I hope the weather's gonna be good out here, man, because it's been real cloudy. It's been on and off. But even if it's on and off, I'm still gonna hit that part. If it's raining, then I may not go. But even if it's cloudy, then I'm gonna go because I still want that fresh air. If it's sunny, I'm still gonna go. So as long as it doesn't rain, then we good money. So yeah, I can't wait to go to this park, man. Go get some good training in, get some good calisthenics work, get a good pump, show y'all some detailed work. Just have a little fun, man. Come back, make a little commentary with it. It's gonna be good. How cold before? Well, I'm in California, so it's not really that cold. It's just in this fall season, it's just been cloudy like these past couple days. Like last time when I went to go train at the park, it was real sunny. The sun starts setting around here like around 5:45. So I'm gonna have to go early in the AM. So I'm gonna make me like a nice little smoothie or something like that. Go straight to the park. I'm not gonna bring any weights. I'm not gonna drive, so I'm gonna just go take the train, so I can go get some just meditate while I'm on the train. It's not too far from my house though. It's like maybe like a 25-minute ride. Get a little meditation in. There's a Whole Foods. There's a Whole Foods right next to the park, so I could swing in a Whole Foods real quick. Get some carbs. Get some more carbs. Probably get a watermelon juice or something like that. Get some electrolytes, maybe a coconut water or something, and just get to the trainer, man. So I mean, right now it's probably like 60 degrees right now, but during the day it may go up to like who knows, like 69, 70 at its peak. But it still feels good. Like tonight, it feels good. I was just out here working for like an hour. I was doing shoulder press, but at the same time, it was hitting the upper pecs too. And I was doing some dips, because I got a dip bar right here too. I don't know if y'all can see it in the corner over there, the dip bar. Yeah, it's dark over there, bro. I don't feel like turning on my patio lights because, that's everybody gonna see me. It's gonna be like a highlight because I'm right on the main street. So they be like, "Oh snap, he up there, he working." It was one time in the daytime, I was getting some work, and on the patio, some dude he was parked in the middle of the lane, and he was just watching me the whole time. And then when I finally looked over, he gave me a thumbs up, like, "Oh, keep going, my friend, yes." I was like, "All right, bro, like stop being a watcher and be a doer." You know what I'm saying? Don't be a watcher and be a doer. For real. But yeah, we gonna get to it, fellas. Appreciate y'all for joining the live. We had a good time. We got a lot of wisdom in. If y'all want, matter of fact, it's not what y'all want. When it's time for these scriptures, man, we all need it. So let's get into these scriptures one more time so we can understand what wisdom is real quick. Yep, the stands are always full, bro. Always full. Absolutely. So let's get it, man. Yep, definitely he was admiring it, yep. I didn't look at him like he was doing anything bad. It was just like, yeah, like, I appreciate it, man. But y'all know sometimes, they be looking a little too hard. Because sometimes we live in such a strange land that, man could be looking at another man training, but it's like sometimes it could be a whole different reason. You know what I mean? Sometimes we gotta be so vigilant, man. Like when I was at the park doing some calisthenics, when I was talking to the 64-year-old man, he was like, "Man, it's such admiring to see you able to do a dip like that, like all the way down." And he was like, "You weren't just going up and down." He said, "Man, you went down and you came up and then you squeezed it up top and then you went down all the way." He said he did it like 10 times. He was like, "Man, I admire you for that, man." He was like, "That's something I always wanted to do ever since I was a child, but I was never able to." And I said, "Hey, man, as long as you're moving right now," I said, "as long as you're getting to it some way, somehow." And that was positive. I guess that was something, by me saying that uplifted him a bit. Instead of saying, "Oh, let me show you how to do it." It was just like, "Hey, man," like I said, "Hey, at least you're coming to the park and you're still working, you're still mobile." I said to him, I said, "You look very vital. Like you have a lot of vitality still in you." And I said, "That's amazing because it's rare to see someone of your age and your caliber come into this park and actually trying to at least stretch." I said, "It's amazing how you just, as soon as you came to the park, you went straight to the dip bar and you were trying to do some dips." I said, "That's amazing." And then we started talking about music. We were talking about instruments because I used to play the trumpet in marching band. He played piano and the saxophone. So we were just talking about music and different things like that. And, we had a good little time, man. Yeah. Ecclesiasticus is golden, all praises. Absolutely. Very, very much so. So let's go to, I believe I was reading 4, Ecclesiasticus 4. And we're gonna get back to that wisdom real quick. Ecclesiasticus 11. So the in bold text, the highlight of this section of the scripture is the benefits of wisdom. So it says, "Wisdom exalteth her children, and layeth hold of them that seek her. He that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek to her early shall be filled with joy. He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and wheresoever she entereth, the Most High will bless. They that serve her shall minister to the Holy One, and them that love the Most High, no, and them that love her, the love of the Most High doeth love." Let me run that back one more time. He that shall minister, they that serve her shall minister to the Holy One, and them that love her, the Most High doeth love. Whosoever giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations, and he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely. That's very important too. Like just feeling secure in wisdom. Like wisdom gonna take you where you gotta be taken too. Like wisdom is the one that was kind of telling me like, "Hey, make a little different content, man. Just go to the park and just do a little calisthenics. Try to change it up. Try to be a little more creative." So I know you're having a good time making these videos for the people, but try to do it a little differently, And take your time with it too. Don't rush. Don't feel like you gotta always be in the gym pumping out reps after reps to get where you gotta get to. Just take it slow and be patient. Just give the people something else too. I'm gonna get to the comment too, King J. You gonna get it? It says, "If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul, and try him by her laws. Then will she return the straight way unto him, and comfort him, and show him her secrets. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him, and give him over to his own ruin." So, right there is allowing us to understand that wisdom is a very important part of our existence. Like wisdom is just not given unto you. Like wisdom is something that you gotta earn. As we can see, wisdom is something we gotta earn. We gotta earn our keep, right? So wisdom gotta earn its stay. Wisdom have to check you in and out to make sure that it can stay with you, to able to guide you. And that's the reason why you may be tested a lot. That's the reason why you may feel fear a lot. The reason why you may be dreading upon certain things a lot. So you can continue to trust in wisdom, so that wisdom can say, okay, I see this man or this woman that has not went went wrong or went back into the folly that they asked for wisdom so they could understand what they're doing, so they don't commit those things anymore. So I see this person did not go back to it. This person is hearkening unto me. First of all, this person is hearkening unto the Most High, because wisdom was with the Most High in the beginning, and that's the word too. So I see this person is not giving up. As much as it's dreading this person, as much as this person is feeling fear of certain things, this person haven't given up. So I can trust this soul now, because I gave this person, after 30 days, I was testing this person for 30 days, and this person did not go back into its vile ways of living, in its froward way of living. So I can trust his soul, right? And then wisdom is gonna comfort you and then show you those secrets that you was looking for. And it's gonna bestow new knowledge upon you as well too, as long as you continue to keep going and stay steadfast. Because wisdom is, you see, the thing is, you could turn your back on wisdom too. Even if wisdom has been with you for an extended period and you go back into your old ways, she will still forsake you. Because wisdom is your kin, wisdom is your sister. Wisdom, in a sense, is like your first wife. You gotta marry wisdom so you can know what to do and know how to move, and not give your seed and your energy over to people that don't even deserve it, people that don't need it, people that's not gonna be receptive of it. For real. Yeah. Yo, King J said I play trumpet too. If you play trumpet, you can play, the baritone, the tuba, all of that facts. Yeah. For real, you could play, tell you, man, trumpet is a very strong instrument. You're gonna have to have some strong lungs. You know, I love playing trumpet, man. I love playing trumpet. Actually, when I was in band, I moved from the third trumpet to the first trumpet, man. Like, that was a real accomplishment, because when I came into that class, I was a beginner, but I learned very fast and I had strong lungs. Trumpet gang. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys, let's keep wisdom so close to us, man. It don't matter how hard things may get. It don't matter how difficult things may be, because in the book of Ecclesiastes 2, it says, in verse 1, it says straight up, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Most High, prepare thy soul for temptation. So you got to prepare yourself already, right? Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy end. So in that same context, when we don't haste in time of trouble and we cleave unto him and depart not away, that increase and the last end could be wisdom. That's when that wisdom is going to be given unto us, right? And it said, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state, because temptation will try to bring you low. It will try to make you fatigued. And y'all, look, every single last one of y'all know what this feels like, because we're all men, and we know that we all get tempted of the flesh all the time. When you're in a place of business, when you're heading out your house, you done got prayed up, you done read this word, you done got right, and you're ready to go about your business to get stronger and build yourself financially, spiritually, mentally, whatever it is that you're doing in a righteous conduct. And then you come across something that's trying to tempt you, and you've been so locked into what it is that you're doing, it does bring heaviness upon you, because you're like, why now? Why here? Why now? Like, why did this come around me? And that feeling as well too is the ruach inside of you, the spirit of the Most High, that be grieving inside of you as well too. Yo, Mafia, what's good, bro? Hey, I'm glad you caught the live though. I'm glad. I'm really, really, truly glad. For real. So, we got to prepare. If we come to serve the Most High, we got to prepare our soul for temptation. We have to. You have to prepare your soul for temptation. And always remember what a good wife does to you. Because a good wife is not going to make you constantly think about semen retention. A good wife is a pillar of rest. A good wife will make sure that you have a hedge, right? It won't have you mourning up and down, right? Now, why do I say this? Because that's scripture. It says, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession. It's something that you own. It's something that is yours. No one else's. It's yours, right? A help like unto himself, right? Unto himself. What do you do unto yourself? You want to become stronger, right? You only want to have peace, right? You want to be stable in your ways, right? She's going to do the same exact thing. She's going to make you feel stronger. She's going to make you rest better, right? You come home, you're not going to be, no woman is going to be arguing at you in your face, yelling at you. Oh, no bickering left and right. Nah, she's going to come home. She's going to be quiet too. She's going to welcome you with a hug and a kiss. She's going to smile at you. You're going to be able to just lay in your bed and go to sleep peacefully without thinking about nobody strange in your house or no strange woman. All praises, brother. Just wanted to let you know your boy got married in August. Whoo, man, it all sounds great. Facts. Man, all praises and congratulations, my brother. You got a good thing, right? You definitely got a good thing. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession. Absolutely. A help like unto himself. A pillar of rest. Absolutely. And hey, brother Jerry, man, I know you've been building with this woman for years, man. So you got a good thing, my brother. You got a good thing, man. You spend time developing, growing, learning about yourself. The woman still stayed by your side. And you seal that covenant. This is a woman you're going to trust. This woman you're going to build with. She's going to bring you some seeds. She's going to bear fruit, that tree, and it's going to come through with some good fruits. Let's go. Let's go. He said, where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. Man, where no peace is, the possession is spoiled. And he that hath no wife will wander up and down mourning. Man gonna be up and down the streets mourning. You know what I mean? And a lot of men be mourning for a piece of ass. And then when they don't get that piece of ass, they got murder on their mind. They want to yell at, they see a dude walking down the street. They making all this eye contact. Oh, what you looking at? What you looking at, man? What you looking at, man? Man, you looking at me, man, hard, man. What you want to do? Because he ain't getting no piece of ass. He walking up and down the street mourning, right? A lot of men, look, that's another reason why a lot of men got a lot of emotional problems. Because they be chasing ass too much. And because they didn't get no ass, they mad at everybody else. They mad at the world, like their whole world is falling down. Shame on them. Only if they will understand that the Most High is the best thing you can cleave onto. And the Most High will give you everything else that you need. For real. 10 years in the making. Gets up getting to know each other, getting to know ourselves. I don't know why, but the energy is so much different while being married. Jerry Jr. is coming in a couple of years. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the energy is different, right? It's like, man, yo, the energy is supernatural. It's like you gotta look. The reason why the energy is different is because it's like a seal. It's a seal of protection. Like nobody can get in between it. It's a different type of peace. You're not worried about anything no more. Like, you know those times like when you wasn't married and you would go to the gym, and you purposely be avoiding these females because they out here like that. Now you just in the gym getting your work because you got a blessing at home, and you can eat that dinner like, I don't know, every 3 weeks, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Now when you retain, now you're retaining for your family. You're not retaining for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And when you eat that full course meal, you only getting more benefits because it's not you're not being selfish, right? You giving nourishment to your wife, right? You giving her nourishment, the same way that we held on to the seed until it nourished our brains and nourished our bodies. We give her that nourishment, and that seed nourishes her body as well too. That's why a lot of women out here is trying to get that nourishment from a lot of these dudes that's up and down the street with no wife, mourning up and down the street. They be taking all their nourishment. That's what women really after. They really after your nourishment, because that's why women live longer than men, because women are taking all the nourishment from men, and men are the head, not the tail. So if the head is keep getting drained up, like, come on, bro, the women only gonna extend her years. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Women out here, they just want that nourishment, and these men out here giving the nourishment physically too, and spiritually. They're giving it through the phones too. Why you think like women, like, they subscribers be going up out of nowhere, like IG, whatever it is that they on, right? Then they make that OnlyFans, and then you got these dudes out here giving her that energy too, and then she get more popular, she get more money, right? Because dudes is paying for some content instead of just finding a wife. They rather sit on their backs, you know what I mean, play with baloney all day. Shame on them. I said, big facts. I don't even pay mine to anyone anymore. I'm literally in my own zone, but I have a lot more people approaching me than I'm used to now. But I stay in the swivel and keep pushing. Yeah, once you marry, man, more people gonna try to like take you out of that zone, and that's the only thing you gotta be careful with. That when you get married, your stocks go up much higher, because not just because you're a loyal man though, but it's because you have principles. You know what I'm saying? And you're a focused man. And women are more attracted to married men because they realize that they have substance, they have loyalty, they have something going on for themselves. So that's one of the reasons why women go after married men more. And the reason why, if a man is single and he keeps prolonging the whole girlfriend and boyfriend mentality, she's more easily to leave him because it's temporary. He never speaks to the woman about long-term growth. Everything is temporary. Where do you want to go to eat? What do you want to do this? Where do you want to go do that? I feel like it's best to be a boring dude and seem like you're boring, so you can filter out the right type of woman. When you meet the woman, right, don't take her out to no dinner dates. Don't take her out to no lunch, no Applebee's, no TGI, no place like that, no hibachi. Don't take her out nowhere. Because then once you stop taking her there, then she's gonna be like, something is different about this dude. Now, if you're building with this woman and y'all learning about yourselves, and you educate to her that, hey, I don't go out to eat. We're gonna eat at home. And everything we do, we're gonna be at home. And this is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna buy groceries. If you don't know how to cook, you're gonna learn how to cook right now. If you don't know how to cook, learn how to cook ASAP. Watch how I cook, because a man should know how to use a knife, a fork, a spatula, something. He should know how to season his food as well too, because we should be self-sufficient. All right. You see, Adam, he was in the garden too. He know all the herbs and spices, but Adam, he was a simp. All right. He let Eve run off in the garden and get seduced by Satan. And, now we in this predicament where women think that she's God, and that she's the head of the household, and that she got the energy. And that's the modern woman, though. That's the modern woman, though. The modern woman thinks that she's the most high, because all life, all physical, all humans come out of the woman's womb. That's why they think that they ahead, right? They call that liberal women, right? Women that feel like they're so liberal, thinking like, oh, we got the same rights and all that. Like, we don't. Okay, men are hold to a higher estate. That's why it's up to the man to get himself right before he can get the woman right. When the man get himself right, then he can get the women right. That's why women, traditionally, they don't like the way that we move, because we lead, we teach, we guide. We don't be there just so we could be another warm body and another shoulder so they could cry on and talk about, they Sex in the City escapades and whatever it is that they be talking about. You feel me? As a man, we got to take the wheel and guide our women. Most men let their women control them. Big no-no, absolutely. right? The one, like, let me tell you something. Look, the women tell the man when he gonna get a piece of ass. That's why he be on his best behavior. He be like, honey, I just got an oil change. I just cleaned the kitchen. I just fold the bed sheets. Am I doing good? That's how they simp. That's how the simp be. And she be like, yeah, you're doing good, but I don't feel like giving you none right now. Instead of the dude knowing like, hey yo, like, I'm the head of this house. Like, bring that over here and let me get my dinner. Let me get my 5-course meal with some dessert on the side and stop playing with me because I had a long, hard day. And you ain't about to tell me when I want to get that. I'm gonna get it right now. Like, you're not on no menstrual cycle. You ain't on none of that. Like, pass it over here right now. I'm not playing. But the man be up early. He wake up 5 in the morning. He on the couch early, acting like he's reading a book. He be acting like he's reading a book. He be acting like he be reading a book. He be holding up like Think and Grow Rich, all close to his face, on the same page, reading the same page. And when she come out the room, he look up. He like, hi, love. She be like, man, he's still on the couch reading that book. Yeah, keep reading. Keep reading. Keep reading. He yelling out, hey, love, I just woke up early today just to read a little something. You need anything from the store? Like, she like, yeah. Yeah, go to the store and go get me that eggplant. He be like, he swallow his spit. He be like, eggplant? He start be like, okay, I'm going right now. He go to the store quick. He be like, all right, love, I brought the eggplant. He be like, what do you want me to do with it? You want it fried? What do you want? Like, man, crazy. He be like, all right, love. I'm thinking we go to we can go somewhere right real quick and go buy something from the store. I think we may need new shower curtains, something. He take it to Target. He's spinning the wheel, running around the car, talking about, what do you think about these? What do you think about these pillows for the couch? You like these colors? Oh yeah, all right. What do you think about this one? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get that. He's like, love, what do you think about this mineral water? You think we should start drinking mineral water now, or and put away the spring water? You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, he come home, he think he did good, he still ain't getting no action. Man, man, it'd be like that, right? It'd be like that for these jokers. That's why they be up and down the street, man. That's why they be big man, right? Might as well have a leash on them. Let them walk around the store looking at the leash for books for bags, right? Yo, them leash book bags for kids, facts, bro. I forgot about them things, man. Them things serious. But yo, it really be like that though, man. A lot of these dudes be walking around. All right, love. Let's go walk. Let's go for a walk, and then we come home and then we watch. We just watch a little TV, get a little wine or something like that. Whole time she texting Tyrone talking about, yeah, I'm thinking about going to the gym in a little bit. Like, you trying to meet me there or something like that? He like, yeah. I might go to the gym right now. She's like, and he tell me like, love. She give him a kiss and all that too, a nice wet one too. He think he about to get some real quick. He like, love, I'm about to go to the store and go get another bottle of wine. She give him a wet one. She be like, be ready for me when I come back. This dude up all night. She come back with a pump, all that. She take a hot shower. She be like, man, I'm about to lay in the bed. Tyrone done got him. Sheesh. He talking about, what? You told me stay up. She said, yeah, stay up. Be ready for me. Just watch the house. Yeah, then that red pill rage. Yeah, that red pill start going crazy. Right, because he ain't know himself. He ain't know just to shut his mouth and be quiet. Leave when he want to leave, go do what he got to do, and come back and just do what he got to do and be quiet. But nah, bro. First of all, he hugged up with a harlot, first of all. And he thinking he's something special. Crazy. Man. Yo, Mike Muscle was good, man. I've been good, bro. I've been good. Just taking care of business, man. Having a good time. Having a good live right now. Getting into these scriptures, man, but I'm smelling some chicken through this door, man. I'm about to get to it. Hey, Mafia, man. You know I gotta keep it real, man. I don't never hear nobody talking like me. A lot of people don't like to, bring up them scenarios where it all makes sense because, that's what's going on. That's what's going on right now. You got the man go get a little, a little, what's the type of dogs? A little chihuahua or something like that, a little poodle or something, a little shih tzu. He walking down the block thinking he gonna get some action. Talking about your dog is cute. You talking about what about me? What about me? I done spent $150 on this clone. What about me? What about me? I got this cologne just for you. I don't care about this dog. I don't care about this dog. I got this cologne for you. He don't even know the female, bro. He just like, I got this cologne for you. She's like, she stopped this dude. She's like, oh, what kind of dog is that? It's so cute. He's like, forget the dog. What about me? What about me, huh? What about me? I just went to Macy's. I bought me this $100 50 cologne. And you talking about my dog? What about me? Oh, what about my dog? Huh? What about my dog, huh? What about me? What about me? What about me? What about me? Huh? What about me? What about me? It's funny, man. Dudes be super entitled, bro. That's why they come to the gym and they spray up the whole body with their cologne. They come in the gym acting like they big, like they got their gym outfit on and everything like that. They thinking they something different. Talking about smell me. Come on, bro. Oh, that's what's up. Let's go. Did my first man physique competition by the Gracie Usha, man. I came first. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, the oil was too strong. Yeah, the Lord was with me. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Working. That's what's up, brother. They be praying for your choosing signals for real. They be really praying for it, though. They be like, please, may this man please just look at me in my eyes, please. And a lot of times, like, yeah, man. A lot of times, when you just mind your business and you on your righteousness, you don't gotta smell like nothing because you don't need no cologne, first of all. When you real about yourself, you give off that smell already. When you give off that, when you have that real masculinity, you smell different. It don't matter. You smell different. You too real. You smell different. When people are insecure and doubtful and all those type of things, they give off different type of endorphins, so they smell different. So they be like, when you really got that raw smell, they be in the corner praying like, please, like. I remember I just came from the gym like yesterday, training like sweaty. I took off my initial undershirt that was drenched in sweat, and I just put my flannel on over it. I was standing in line and had me a rack of eggs, two racks of bananas, and what else did I get, man? A rack of eggs, bananas, something else. But yeah, I'm waiting in line. This lady turned over. She looked me straight in my eyes. I didn't glance at the rest of her body. I just looked her straight in her eyes too. And then she looked back and was like, wow, you're eating so healthy. We just spread up a small little conversation. Like, yeah, she got 2 children. She from the UK. She looked like she lonely. She was ringing up a bottle of wine and some IPAs. So, just gave her a little motivation, whatever it is. But, she smelled the real coming off of me. And that's it. That's confidence. Confidence smell better, man. He said, bro, the amount of times I smell these dudes with that, what I call that poppy cologne. Yeah, that poppy cologne. For real. These dudes be wearing that poppy cologne, bro. They come in there, that poppy cologne be super strong. For real. They be spraying it down though. Like everywhere, bro. The back of the neck, the arms, the back, the legs, the calves. They be smelling like they just nasty. It be smelling kind of like lustful though, like the bag kind of lustful, like, hey, I'm super thirsty. I caught a great bass yesterday, my bare hands, no fishing rod or bait. That's what I'm talking about. You cleaned it, you gutted it, you cooked it. Isaiah 4:1 will be here before we know it. Oh yeah, hold on, let me get in that scripture real quick. Let me get in that scripture. Scripture. Let's get in Isaiah, man. Isaiah 4:1. I already know it's a good one coming, man. Isaiah 4:1. Let's get it. Oh yeah. In that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread, we will wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Absolutely. Take away their shame. Take away all that stuff that they've been doing. They're like, please, like, let me just hold your name because your name is righteous. When the Most High sees us down here and he sees our name, we're written on the book of life. So the women want to hold our names. They're, please, let me hold his name. I just want to hold his name. All right, cool. Give me 7 of them. In that time, I'm going to hold on to the one I got right now, too, then. Let's go, T. Clean food, clean soul, no odor. That's what I'm talking about. All praises. Let's go. Said facts, yo. When you're your purpose, you smell different, look different, move different. Absolutely. You smell too different. Yeah, them demons give off a scent too, man. It be smelling like straight feces, man. They be smelling crazy. They be smelling like they just be sharting on themselves. That's what they do. They smell like something that's just deceased. He said a few weeks ago I caught a beluga without a rod either with my hands. If you leave your hands in water enough, eventually you'll catch a fish. Facts. You just grab that fish by the neck, man. Wring that neck. Ugh. For real, calisthenics and weights will give you a crazy physique. Facts, bro. My physique is like top tier, bro. When I'm in the gym, like, I know these jokers be like, yo, why this dude built so wide and I can still see his cuts through that 2X and 3X shirt? I be built like a gorilla. Cause tomorrow we doing some calisthenics too at the park too, and I'm gonna film it, and then I'm gonna do some commentary, and then we gonna drop the video. But yeah, weights and calisthenics, man, is so pivotal for people, to individuals, and for men in general to train like that, be multi versatile. He said facts. What I did to generate muscle, what I would do with my calisthenics in the morning, and then I would weight train in the evening. Facts. What I noticed too, what can build legs like very fast, man, is lunges. I realized that lunges could build those quads like no other exercise before, man. Like just body weight lunges, like, yo, when you get in that engagement, when you lifting that weight on that leg that you're lunging off, not your back leg, but you're lifting that weight up on your front leg, when it hit those calves, man, when it hit those quads, that side quad, yo, your quads too get hit, but when it hit that the side of that quad, you know, you get that teardrop, it get them striations, man. Man, I might do some squats tonight just with this barbell. Matter of fact, let me get some reps. I've been doing some front squats. Let me get some reps, man. I want to turn out. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, nice and deep, man. That felt good.
Man, them iron plates. Them plates are different. Pardon me. Them iron plates. Hold on. That was on the easy bar too. Them iron plates. Whoo! I gotta get some more too. I'm about to give me a little bench back here. I need some more 45s. Minimum, I need 245. 245 on that bench. I'm at 225. That's a minimum. If you can't bench 225, you gotta get that strength up. Cause I read somewhere that the percentage of people that could bench 225 is like under 5%, somewhere around there. That's crazy. And we talking natural. We ain't talking like steroids or anything. Yeah, them iron plates way heavier, man. Way heavy. But yeah, Mike Mosley said, yeah, that pro I think it's not you, Sam. Yeah, it's not Sam. But yeah, guys, man, them squats feel so good, bro. But I'm about to get into some, yeah, that's a crazy percentage for real, right? I remember I was benching 225 at my lowest. I was like 170 something, benching 225. I'm at like 195 now, benching. I haven't tested it yet, but the last amount of my PR was like 305. I know I can bench 315. I was benching 255 clean for some reps. I was benching 275 clean for some reps. The last time I was going out crazy, yeah, I benched like 305 for like 2. But right now, I haven't tested it recently because I've been trying to like master the 255 to 275 range to get anywhere from like 8 to 10 reps, like just bang it out, and just keep going, rep after rep. So yeah, pretty soon when I get I want to do everything iron plate, truthfully. It's crazy going to that gym and you just using these rubber weights. They so light, man. So light. Max bench press is 365 at the moment. Oh, that's good numbers though. Squat 355. That's great numbers too. Deadlifts at 455. That's great numbers too. My squat. I don't know my squat because like it feel like a long time ago, but how long ago was it? Maybe like a little over a month. I just had a little like lower back pain, like a little slight herniated disc. That's why now I'm starting to squat with the bar in front of me. I love that feeling now, like just holding a bar in the front and squatting down. It's such a great engagement. It feels so good like that. Have anyone ever tried squatting like that before with the bar just, in front of you? Just holding the bar up like that and coming down like boom, boom. I don't know. That's a different kind of power. And it feels great. I feel the engagement much better like that. But squat though, I know I could do over 315. The last time, yeah, I could do over 3 plates. I think the max I've done at the time was probably like 345. I believe 345. It was with those Olympic weights. Deadlift, I have no idea how much I could deadlift. I know it could be high though, because I know I could snatch 225 off the floor like nothing. 315, I can snatch that. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try to get that deadlift up though. That's one exercise I really never incorporated in my repertoire.
But all the other compounds, yeah, like bench, for back, I do a lot of rows, a lot of barbell rows. I've been doing rows with these easy bar too. The easy bar too give me a whole different type of engagement too, especially when you bend with your knees. Uh, oh yeah, that 500 Della. Yeah, you could do it though. You could definitely do it. The front squats, the front squats take more core strength. For stability, for me, it takes some getting used to. Okay, okay. I definitely tell that it does take a lot. It holds a lot of core too. I don't know, man. Like the feeling, it just feels great. I don't know, like just going down and because I've been learning how to squat better ever since that little injury. Because I didn't get that injury due to a traditional squat rack. It was a weird machine that I was using at the gym that kind of mimicked a a what's it called, a hack squat, but it wasn't a traditional hack squat. It kind of pushed my back down like this, and my legs was in front of me, kind of like that. It wasn't the traditional slide down, slide up, just in an incline. It was involving my back, and I was like 3 plates in, on top of how much the machine already weighted. And when I went down and I was coming up, I heard a big pop. But then I still finished my exercise. I went upstairs and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just use machines and finish off. So I did some extensions and some other stuff. Yeah, let's go, Mike. Okay, Mike, I see the physique. You got how leaned out you had to get though? Like what, like 5%, 5% body fat? You see, I've been doing a lot of weighted dips and pull-ups. I'm trying to do muscle ups, and it's so difficult. Yeah, man. Hey, those weighted dips, man. I was doing some weighted dips earlier too with the 25 plate. Felt really good. When I do heavy squats, I feel like my back gonna crack like Mortal Kombat. Whoo-wee, man. Tell you, man. Fatality. Man, 6%. Whoo-wee, man. That's a number right there. I'm at 14. I'm holding on for dear life, man. I'm holding on for dear life. Like for me, like the decent body fat where I'm at right now. Like my strength is like so good. My libido is so good. Hormones is feeling really good. No lethargic feeling. I feel like when you got decent body fat, it feels good. Oh yeah, yeah. Like yeah, especially when you're dieting and cutting. Yeah, absolutely. Cause like I'm 14% body fat though, right now, but I have so many cuts. I have so many cuts, man. Man, I would post a photo one time. Man, I I'm gonna get shredded though. I'm gonna get shredded. I gotta think of like what season though, because right now I'm clocking in at 195, and I want to bulk. I want to keep bulking up until I'm like two, maybe like 215, somewhere around there. Whenever I get to 215, I'm gonna stay there for a little bit, so I could hold on to that muscle and just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and just yeah. And then I'm gonna just cut slowly, cause I could cut fast too. That's the thing too. March time for the cut, man. Whoo, that's right around the corner, man. Jeez. We gonna see though. We gonna see. We gonna see. Cause man, it's been a minute since I've been kind of in them low digits. Like one time, I think I was clocking in at like 9 or 10% body fat, but that was a little while ago. And I got a treadmill too now in the house too, so I could do my cardio. I could do my cardio right now. I gotta do some cardio too. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. Well, my cardio is gonna be at the park anyway, because I'm taking the train and I'm walking back, and so that's already cardio. So yeah, need to get to 200 pounds. Yeah, facts. When I wake up in the morning, I'm a solid 195. So I'm trying to get that weight up. Eating clean too. I haven't had a cheat meal in a little while. I've been feeling like ordering me a large pizza. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like getting one tonight. A nice large cheese pizza. You know what I'm saying? But I've been eating pretty good though. Salmon, uh, drumsticks, chicken drumsticks, um, some other stuff. Yeah, for men's physique. For men's physique, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Just for the one time. Try it out. Word. got the genetics. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. I haven't flexed in a minute though, right? Yo, the last time I flexed my physique was actually on this patio. We made that when I made one of the videos. I just peeled off. I've been thinking about peeling off again though. But you know how it is, man. Trying to be unspotted. But hey, if I peel off, I peel off. Regardless, it's for the motivation. I'm peeling off tomorrow. I'm be at the park getting that good money, that good calisthenic money. So y'all can see the physique tomorrow. You can see what I'm working with. And yeah, we're gonna keep growing, man. But yeah, you're gonna drop that video because you know that I only did one calisthenic video on this channel. And I wanna update that. Because that other physique, that I had on that time, man, that physique was like my lowest, man. I was not eating properly. I was eating like one meal a day, no carbs. I was super flat. I wasn't hydrating myself as I used to. Cause I was real spirit. I was in a spiritual detox at that time too. I was eating nothing but like cashews, walnuts, what else? And just eating like a can of fish and eating raw honey. At that time, man, I was going crazy. But yeah, bro, definitely. I appreciate that upliftment though, man. Cause we about to get in. About to get it in, man. All praises to the Most High, man. Appreciate all y'all joining, man. All y'all kings, man, on this platform, man. Appreciate all y'all. We're gonna tap back in. Some told me to go live, and I went live, man. It may have been wisdom. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, bro. That'd be super dope, man. Do some calisthenics live. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do some live, and I'm gonna do stuff pre-recorded. But I feel like doing it pre-recorded a little bit too. Just so, you know, I can get all the right angles and the right type of workouts that I want to show y'all. We're going to get to it. But yeah, man. Most High bless you too, my brother. Yeah, we're going to stay swole. For real. Hey, DJ, yo. Hey, wisdom gonna have your back, man. Right now, you're going through that trial. So wisdom going to take care of you, man. Just don't run from it and don't go back. Don't go back with these strange people, man. Just don't be sowing your seeds into these strange people that don't mean no good for you, man. Just like sow that seed with the truth. Sow that seed in righteousness, man. Watch how everything gonna flourish. For real. Salute, brother. Glad to see you doing good, man. Hope the family's good too. Yes, sir. I catching a live on the next live. Yes, sir, man. You gonna get it. Ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been struggling with that gas. Man, I haven't picked that up in a little over 6 months now. I haven't picked it back up. You know, I say all praises for that because, you know, yeah, you know, I like how you said that I'll be on long streets, but sometimes I fall into sin with the gas. You know why? How I said this too? Because, like, I wasn't, for instance, right? When I get on a long streak, if I'm feeling like, you know, my body needs to restart, if I already absorbed, if the seed already got matured, right, my body absorbed the fluids, I got the benefits that I needed for that season, then I'm a talk to my wife, boom, boom, boom. My wife gonna be like, no, I don't want you to release. That's how my wife be. My wife be like that because my wife knows the benefits of holding on to my energy. She respect me that much that she be like, nah, like don't give it off. I'll be like, love, I'm trying to give you something so you could like build with that. Something like you could regenerate your body a little bit, get a little battery kick. I was be like, I ain't gonna lose nothing. I said I've been on this for over 113 days. I ain't gonna lose nothing. So, for instance, right, I was getting a little aggravated sometimes, right? And instead of me falling into sin, I wasn't thinking about going back to smoking or anything like that, right? So I just called my wife, hey baby, look, we in home right now, late night, we done ate a good meal, like, you know, come get this cocktail real quick. You feel me? Come get this. You know what I'm saying? Your womb didn't open back up yet, You gotta wait like a couple more months for you to get your cycle back, just in case, you don't want to get pregnant again. Then we had a conversation. We said, hey, look, listen, you about to get that, them seeds about to come back. I said, them eggs about to come back. So listen, like, this next streak, like, hey, we got to really plan this out. Because, young man, he going to be a year next month. So if you want to jump right back into and have another child, then, like, you got to really lock in with me. She like, all right, baby. Ooh, that's that chicken? That's that simple? You don't got to duck? What you doing? Oh. The lava in my hand. What you ducking for, love? Chill. Yo, she funny, yo. She ducked like you. She just cooked some chicken, so I'm about to sample this. Because, she been on her chef game lately. Ooh. Oh, my. Oh, this that baked chicken right there. I'm about to bust this down, fellas. Ooh. She done put the right amount of salt. The right amount of jerk seasoning, too. Oh, wait. All praise. I'm about to dog it. Man. Yeah, so, you get that energy and, you get right back to it. He said, sometimes I just feel so good that I just want to smoke some gas and eat. Yo, weed makes you gluttonous 100%. It could lead you away from it. Yep, it can, bro. It can. And my young man balling in the house, too. Hold on, let me see what he doing. He probably crying because she over here cooking food. What's up, Yosef? All right, that's why you balling? What's up, young man? What you balling for? What you balling for, huh? What you balling for, huh? What you balling for, huh? Let me show you this chicken. You want to see the young man? Where the chicken at? Microwave. Oh, you put him in? Ooh, wee. All right. Whew. It's the big chicken, girl. Sheesh. It tastes good though. Just don't burn the chicken. It's not burnt, but I know. Sheesh. It's that big chicken, boy. You cleaned it with lime, right? Whew. So you cleaned it with lime? Lime and everything like that? I'm just asking, you clean it with lime and salt? Yes. About to dog it. I'm about to dog it. Come here, let me hold Yosef real quick. Just get the clothes. Come here, young man. Hold the phone for me. All right, come here. All right, thank you. Say hi, Yosef. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? That's Daddy, right? That's Daddy. See the people? Yeah, that chicken looking crazy. For real.
What's up? Future gym bro in the Megan. Okay.
And then also, you know, in boxes, you're supposed to like cut them down. Because someone walked in and was like, what's
You ain't supposed to cut nothing down. Well, I gotta cut them boxes down.
okay.
Big old boxes. Future gym bro, huh? Man. Say hello. Say hi. Say hey. Yeah, literally months of retaining, man. Months. Months. Months of retaining. Months of retaining. For real, he's super handsome, man. This man handsome. This man beyond handsome. Look at this man. Look at this man. And he got that good hair. That's good. Let me see you do a pull up. Come here. Let me do a pull up. There you go. Come on. Grab the bar. Grab the bar. What you want? You want the resistant bands? Grab the resistant bands. What you looking for? What are you making for him? Oh, you already made his chicken already?
Yeah, he's really good.
You
You
do?
don't want anymore.
Okay, now hold him. Because I gotta go, like, you know. I gotta go,
Okay, you want to go sit for a second?
I gotta, you know. Hey, I'm about to eat right now. Then I'm about to make that hot bath. I'm about to recover like Goku. I'm about to go recover like Goku. Yeah, he gonna be a problem, bro. He definitely gonna be a problem. I already said it too. I said, Yosef, don't bring no, anytime he try, you know, he get a little girlfriend, I'm gonna let him already know all the time what it is. I'm not letting him go into this wilderness without having that knowledge already. You know, they're gonna be touching on your shoulders, talking about, oh, you're so cute. I'll be like, yo, as soon as you say cute, be like, I'm not cute. Already cut it off. Be like, I'm handsome. You gotta, you know, start getting educated on the right terms. Yeah, he gonna get swole too. Yo, his genetics. Yeah, you actually right. I guess I did get him some good genetics. This man done did a yeah, don't no harlots in my house. Yeah, this dude, he didn't. Yo, I was holding my son one day, right? Now my wife was holding him, right? He did a back pose like this. But I mean, he had the striations, he had the real delts, he had the back, the trap muscle right there, he had the cut underneath, he had some little lats on the side. I was like, sheesh. Cause when he in the crib, he be home on the crib, and he be doing this sometimes. He be on his calisthenics. This man, he was doing some assisted squats too. I was catching him. He be doing some stuff. Cause when he in the house, he be watching me train too. When we doing pull-ups, he be like, hey, getting up there, getting there working. But yeah, man, I'm so thankful. So thankful to have a son. Raise him up the right way. Raise him up the proper way. You know? Don't be sneaking no harlots in my crib. For real. No harlots. Yeah, they copy everything you do and say, right? For real. So I'm thankful. He's in good hands though. He's in good hands. Yeah, that's a big blessing. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I said, bro, see. Yo, Mike, find me. Yeah, that's my seed, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's the power we holding on to. Like when people see my son, they be like, yo, that is such a beautiful child, right? When he came out the womb, he was already looking good. You know, sometimes when the covenant not on point, or maybe the Most High he's just doing what he do.
You ever seen like sometimes when children grow up, they be looking rough, like rough, like it's just rough. Sometimes it's just looking real rough. Like they come out the womb there, they look like a grown man already. Like they look like, they face be all like this. They face be looking rough. Sometimes it's like that. I remember with the ultrasounds, when the I forgot the term of it though, but when the ultrasound technician, when she was doing the ultrasound, how active he was moving. She was like, "Oh wow, this dude, he's moving so much. He's what she said? She said, I've never seen a baby move this much, like on cue, and showing so much personality. His personality is really just like that too. Like when he's out here, he's always grabbing stuff. He's always when we be building blocks with him on the bed. I build a block too. He grabbed the blocks. He'd be like boom, 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 boom. Like, this dude, man. And yeah, I think there's something about mature sperm. What do you think? Yeah, actually, yeah. Retention does have a big role on it. Like when that seed is matured and you give it to a woman, you give it to your wife. It's a big difference because a lot of seed. Sometimes you seen how the seed looks when it's not matured, right? The bulb is not white. I mean, not light. It doesn't have light in the bulb of it, like the head of it. Sometimes it's broken. Sometimes it's all over the place. Sometimes it has two, you know, and sometimes it's not as active. But maybe we need to do a little bit more research on what does it look like when the sperm is fully mature. I think I've seen it somewhere before, but it's very strong. It's very mobile. It moves very intelligent, just like Toby said. Very intelligent. It's swimming, it's moving, it's learning so much. It knows where to go, you know? In that same sense, it could be isolated as well too, because it knows it's the chosen one. But if you have so many mature sperm cells and that one goes through, then imagine how powerful that is. Just that seed is so matured already. Like, I asked the technician that one time. I said, what do you think about chastity? Right, when you practice chastity and the seed is matured, she said, yeah, that probably plays a role too. She was like, yeah, my husband, he doesn't masturbate, and I was like, that's what's up. He's like, yeah, he don't masturbate. When he want it, you gotta give it. So that means, he doing the right things. Though it said like 70 days fermentation to mature. I went kind of I try to understand that a little bit more because I feel like in our lifetime, ever since our youth, we probably never allowed it to become mature. But that one moment or whenever we began this journey and got right with it, because there's no way, sometimes we got to stop saying this a lot of times, right? People be like, man, we've been practicing retention ever since we were children. No, we started practicing retention when we started going through puberty. So that's anywhere from like 13 and up. Any of those other years, you were shooting invisible blanks. Nothing was coming out, right? So from 13 up, that's when a lot of times we fell into that trap of PMO and releasing our seed and, that type of lifestyle. So we probably never got it matured to that point. And I feel like once we've consciously made that decision to abstain and hold on to that life force and it gets matured, even when it leaves the body, your body has muscle memory in that context too. So that's why you're able to accumulate much more sperm cells right after your first release. Like for instance, if I release in my wife, right, I immediately want to go at it like again, right? And I gotta be conscious of that. That's already allowing me to know like I'm producing a lot more sperm on top of it too. Plus, as men, we shouldn't be wearing tight underwears with polyester or any of that. A lot of times we just gotta wear modest clothing, but wear boxers. You know what I mean? Like 100% cotton boxers, right? So that way you're producing more seminal fluid on top of it too, because when you keep it nice and cool, you produce more. That's why cold showers is real essential too. Sometimes you just let the cold water hit the sack. It ain't nothing to it, you know. And once it got matured the first time, and you may have released, it probably wouldn't take that much longer to allow it to mature. I feel like it matures much faster now. Like the first streak I've been on, when I first consciously got on semen retention, I was on, I think 180 days, 190 days when I first started making content on YouTube like 4 years ago. And I guess it matured right away. Yeah, funny, but yeah, it would definitely mature much more faster. Like the seed will mature way more faster. I feel like that 70 days it'll be cut to. Yeah, get him up out of here, man. Yeah, get this man some breast milk, man. Come on. Matter of fact, we don't put nobody on timeout, man. We just hide these dudes. Yeah, we just put them on. Hide him. So now he could talk to himself in the corner. Now he's just in the corner. He's like, man, I want to comment, man. What happened, bro? Come on, man. What happened? I was just on timeout. I thought I was coming back. No, bro, you're hidden. You're hidden now. Thanks for the support, though, bro. Make sure you like the video. Double tap the screen if you haven't double tapped it already. So I feel like we could cut that 90 days into 45 days now. Since you had multiple streaks over 100 days, over 200 days, now you can cut that into 45 days, because the body, anything we do that's good for the body, it only repairs itself much faster. Now the brain, right? When you release the right way, you don't have like bad cognitive function, right? You still have a lot of the same benefits if you didn't fap or did it the wrong way, or in a sense, we don't want to say that. I don't want to consider, like, I don't want to just be like, oh man, everything's super wicked, right? But even if you're with a woman that you're building with, right, and she's the one with you, and you know that she's down for you, she's riding for you, she's so-called loyal, and you don't feel guilty, then you're not gonna have that deterioration in a cognitive area, right? You're gonna still feel up. You're gonna feel like you did it the right way, right? Instead of just beating baloney, right? So I feel like you're gonna cut it in half. It's gonna be like 45 days now. It's gonna take it to mature, right? Then after that, it's just gonna stockpile up much faster and faster and faster. Especially if you went on a long streak and you gave that seed to the right woman, the sack's still gonna be heavy. It's never gonna shrivel. It's still gonna be heavy, because I was doing the math the other day. I said, because every day we accumulate like 2 to 3 billion sperm cells. If you 3 billion times 100 days, yo, that number is ridiculous, bro. That cannot leave your body all at once. So you still have so much in the tank. That's why a lot of men, they go back in they vile ways, because they get one nut off. Why you think it's what you call it? Somebody help me out, man. Like, it's repetitive, but what they call it though, that I forgot that term, man. It's like when one is not enough, and then you need another one and another one. That happens to people that fall into the PMO. When they do it, when they lose their seed, they do it again and do it again, then again and again, and they fully drained. Like, when I mean empty, brain fog, spinning left and right, they can't get out of bed, they skipping showers, they skipping meals, they was bulking and now they cutting, like, so fast, they cutting like too fast now, like, that's what happens. And then you lose all your minerals all in one setting, because
Yeah, addiction. It's addiction, but it's another word though. Um, it's like a reaction to it. It's like a rubber band reaction. I forgot the term though. Um, I forgot the term. Fully drained. Yeah, yeah, fully drained, bro. Yeah, yeah. Relapse is another word too, but it's a chain reaction. That's what I'm looking for. It's a chain reaction. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a chain reaction. It's like boom, and then another link, another one, another one. Yeah, that's he said that's me, and I'll sleep the next day away. Hey man, I don't mean to laugh like that, but I'm not laughing like that. But it's real though. It happens, right? So in my context, like I would give my wife to get energy. It would only circulate. Yeah, habitual. That's a good word right there. Habitual. Man, see that's why I love guys that read books. See, that's a great book right there. That's a great word right there. I love the vocabulary, my brother. Man, keep it up, man. Habitual. Facts. Man, they do it. Yeah, the momentum. Oh, that's nice. I like that word too, momentum. The momentum can be so strong. I love that. Whoo, man. Man, I'm loving the words, man. So you'll hit me with some good words now. He said, sleep the day away in resentment. Yep, all in resentment. You under a blanket, dark, trying to watch a comedy show to make everything feel better. Like, nah, bro. It say you laugh now and then you gonna have a ton of sorrow later. So it's better to be sorrowful and real repentant so you can turn away from it. But yeah, that's how it is, man. You just you give your energy to your loved one the right way, only one time. Keep the momentum to yourself. Hey, because look, that's something else that I wanna touch bases on too. Like when you give that energy to your wife, to your loved one that you're building with, and you feel it coming right back, that's that building process coming right back up. It's that building process, right? It's coming right back up because you gave it to somebody that received it, not someone that didn't receive it, that just wanted it, right? That's why you don't give it over to like strange people. You give it to someone that loves you for who you are, right? You gotta love yourself first though. You gotta love the Most High, right? So you're gonna meet somebody that loves you for who you are, right? Because you are the head, not the tail. So that person is gonna receive it, right? If it wasn't received, it's only wasted. It's spilled, right? So when you give it to someone in that context, but you don't do it repetitive, that buildup comes back tenfold. Like it comes back like boom, and it's like, wait, oh yeah, I have more in the tank. Keep it in the tank. Don't try to go right back at it again and then be fully drained. Because now you losing a lot of selenium, you losing zinc, you losing so many things that's going to keep you functional. That's why they say it's a slippery slope. Once you lose control, right? It's a slippery slope. It really is, man. It's a real slippery slope. But yeah, fellas, it's been a good live. I know I said that before. It's a good live, but I brought y'all into the bowl. I'm about to eat that chicken. I got some rice too, some okra, and I'm about to recover like Goku. I'm about to make a hot bath. I'm about to make a hot bath and get right. What's your opinion on angel numbers? I feel like that's a very underrated thing, because numbers are very important as well too. The Most High speaks through numbers. The Most High speaks through so many different avenues. Sometimes the things that's depicted as demonic is really not demonic. We gotta make sure we looking at things in the right way, because the Most High, He does, like, if it's called angel numbers, and we're being speak through signs and things of that nature, then all of us, if we're with the Most High, then we should be having 10,000 angels surrounded around us a lot of times. And a lot of times when those angel numbers pop up, we got to look at our thought process and then be like, wait, so when I saw 555, like, I was thinking about something real edifying. Let me tap it in real quick and let me look into it. You look into it, and it makes sense. And then it's a reason why all these scriptures are number based too, like verse 4, chapter 5, verse this, verse 5, you know, all those things. But yeah, I feel like everything is in the right sense. For instance, when they talk about the third eye is actually your pineal gland, where they try to close because the pineal gland helps regulates a lot of things in your body. So that's why they pump the system with fluoride and a whole bunch of other things. So you don't have that creative mind anymore. So yeah, they call it third eye, but it's the pineal gland. So if you put two and two together, why would it be demonic? People open it and they do things for different agendas, different powers. You know, if you focus on the left side of things, then you're on the wicked side of things. If you focus on the right side of things, then stay on the right side of things so you can be guided into that wisdom and those secrets that wisdom will give you. But those people that know the secrets too, they will use it on the left hand side for wickedness and evil. But we use everything for righteousness. We just don't use evil for we don't use evil for good, right? We use good for good. We don't dibble and dabble and mix things up. But yeah, early in the morning, man. All praises. It's 8:23 p.m. right now, man. Blessed morning, man. You stay blessed, my brothers. Thanks for the live, bro. Joyful wisdom. Thank you, brother T. For real. Y'all have a good night, man. Shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High. Through his son Yahushua HaMashiach, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, liking the live, commenting down below, giving good information, good insight. We had some great laughs on this live as well, too, man. Appreciate y'all. And like I said, man, we're going to have some more content coming. Some good calisthenic videos coming, too. Same videos I'll be giving to y'all, just different topics. You know, we're going to have this phone prompt up on this tripod. We're still going to be talking those good talks out on this beautiful patio during the daytime. And whenever I feel like we're going live, we're going to go live because, you know, I know y'all support me. Y'all going to hop on because, you know, it's always good things of edification. I will never get on live just to get on live to get on live. We always going to talk about something good. And I'm going to give y'all some strength so y'all can live and think and move with power and wisdom. So all praises, man. Y'all stay blessed. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. But for now, peace, brothers.